Okay, so some people have asked me if I could do a commentary to explain why I make certain decisions and why I do certain plays. So here we go. I'm gonna fast forward this bit. Show the scoreboard so you can see the items. So we are against Maokai, and he's running Colossus Mastery this game. I'm running Fervor, and I'm starting Doran's Blade for some sustain, some nice health, and he's starting Doran's Shield. So just gonna give a pool right here, pretty big stuff. I'm gonna fast forward it. Okay, so here we walk to lane. Okay, so level 1 you don't want to trade in. First of all, he has the Colossus Mastery, and second of all, he wins the trade because your level 1 isn't that strong against his level 1. So just sit back and let the farm push in. Just try to get as many minions as you can, while not taking as much damage. See? Q in, Q out. Try to play around his spell. So it's pretty boring stuff, just farming it out till I get level 3. I'll just fast forward it a bit. So level 1 and 2 you don't want to trade it, because he still wins that. So once you get level 3, you've got your stun, your shield and your Q. So then you can start doing some trades. And you should, against tanks, you should use your spells efficiently, so you engage with your Q and never engage with your E, because your E is to disengage. So you engage with your Q, stun auto, shield is Q, for some more damage, and then you just walk back into your wave, so he can follow you. And that's how you win some small trades. Also notice how I keep the wave on my side. So here I hit level 4, and I can go for a free trade. So I'm stronger, and I've got Fervor. I'm getting pretty low right here. I take an unnecessary tower shot, but that's fine. And here the Shaco comes for a gank. Pretty annoying because he's so low. I could kill him easily if Shaco was here. I have to flash right here. That's pretty annoying because I had the lead right there. But because Shaco comes for the gank, the lane is pretty much even again. Because we both have the back right now. We have the same amount of farm. And we don't have any kills. So pretty annoying, but hey. That's what happens when you play Riven, right? You get camped. Okay, so we walk back to lane. Fast forward it again. Okay. I went double Doran's Blade. He went Ruby Crystal and Cloth Armor. So here comes the Shaco again. So this is so fucking annoying. So I just backed, and here he comes again. So I get pretty low HP here again. It's pretty annoying though. Luckily I bought the 2 Doran's Blades for sustain, and I have a refillable potion. So here I try to cancel his recall. I have to push Ward. I see he is low mana, so he has nothing to really use on me, because if he uses something, he has no mana to Q out, and I saw Grace was close. So if they would turn on me, we could win that 2v2. So that's why I tried to cancel his recall. So now he's back. I'm popping up, so I'm pretty healthy right now again. Got some good HP. So he's level 6 right now, and I'm level 4, so I really don't want to fight him right now because I will lose it so badly. So he has a pretty big wave, you see, so his wave will push into my tower automatically. So just stand back and let it push into me. really no reason to fight him right here. I just have to wait, get into my tower and free farm this. If he comes close, like this, you just shield this his ability. Okay, so this is just farming in the tower again, with the basic stuff. Fast forward it a bit again. This is just the thing against tanks, right? You don't want to force anything, you just want to wait for their mistakes and punish their mistakes. You don't want to force it, because if you force it, you will lose it. See, if I miss my spells, I just back off immediately. Because if I engage on him without any spells, he will fuck me over. So I think I'm back right here. Yeah, and I teleport back. Notice how I have an item advantage over him, so I can just TP on the minion. He can't really fight me. See how I... okay, so this is a pretty important thing about top lane in general. You can do this on any top lane. So what I do right here... Okay, so you see how I drag the minion wave to the side right here? That's called freezing. So I try to freeze the wave here so it crashes on my wave. So in order to stop this freeze, he either has to push this and have the risk to get ganked, or to get all in, like this. So he has no mana, so that's why I went for the all in mana. He's nothing to do. He can't do anything about it. He could have flashed maybe, but yeah, then I would just flash after him. Okay, so I'll just explain what happened right here. Turn the speed down a bit. Okay, so I teleport here, I stun him. Okay, so then I drag the minions to the side. So I create a freeze. So when he tries to recall, but if he recalls, I just freeze the wave and he loses a lot of minions and a lot of recall and experience. So he stops his recall, obviously, because he wants to break this freeze. So what he has to do to break the freeze is kill my wave. He is risking to get ganked now because he has no vision and he's overextended. Plus he's using mana to push the wave. You see how he's so low mana? I see this and I punish him because he has no mana. I go for the all-in. See, he has no mana left right now. I just auto attack and walk forward. Auto attack, walk forward. You see? So you always maintain your distance, or keep the distance as close as possible. I mean, so he has no mana whatsoever. So I just go for the all-in. That's basically what you want to do against tanks. Wait for them to make a mistake. So he has no mana, just go for the all-in right now. So yeah, this is pretty basic stuff. Just push the wave in. You always want to push the wave before you bet, if you can. So I push it in. So if he doesn't teleport, he loses those minions, so he has to TP. So I recall here. That's pretty basic. I get a Warhammer for a cooldown reduction and an extra longsword. Just walk back to the lane. So at this point I'm still behind in farm, but I've got a kill over him, so we are about even, or maybe I'm a little ahead in goal right now. But he's still pretty strong. You see he has a Cinder and he has a Chain Vest, so he's pretty tanky already. So we can't go for easy trades. We still have to look out for his damage. So again, shield his damage and just farm in the tower. Just play the patience game. You can go for small trades right here. You see, this is a pretty bad trade for me, but I've got the refill potion and I've got the double door on, so I can sustain all of it. It's not that big of a deal because I'm ahead. Okay, so also little trick I always do when people go. This was a pretty great fight. So he flashed away while he was like this much HP. He had no mana, but then again he couldn't kill me because if you look at it. Okay, so notice how my shield is up right here. So even if he flashed after me, I would just shield it and stun him under tower. He couldn't really kill me, but there was no reason for him to flash away. I don't know. Okay, so fast forward again. So I go for the Ruby Crystal. So I try to build into my fate right now because I want to get a Black Cleaver to shred his armor. So just again, same shit, farm away from the tower. Over small trades. You don't make unnecessary fights with him. You can either fight him when he uses a spell, or when he is like overextended, or he's standing in your minion wave, or you can punish him then, but otherwise don't fight him. So, fast forwarding again. Okay, so at this point I start to he's half mana again. So I start to do some poke on him, some small trades to gradually get him lower. Because that's what you want to do against tanks. You want to make small trades and get him to a point where you can all-in him. So you just keep doing small trades, and at some point his HP will be so low that you can just go for the all-in and kill him. So I go for small trades. He procs his Colossus mostly, so he doesn't have that up for the next like 20 seconds or something. I go for some trades, some free damage, you see? Just Q in and disengage with your shield. So every time he goes for farm, I try to punish him. But again, nothing he can do. If he follows me right here, he goes into my minions, so he can't follow me. I just keep doing this every time my cooldowns are back up. So now he's like half HP already. So here he procs his ulti and he has no mana again. So it's pretty cool for me again. You see, this guy is pretty bad at maintaining his mana pool. But this is diamond reload, so imagine how they would play this in silver. So he goes in. Okay, first of all, he burns all his mana really quickly. Okay, so here he wasted his E, so he has no dash. He has nothing to get away from me. We both flashed at the last fight, so we both have no flash. So he's keep burning his mana right here. And here he even pops his ulti, so his mana is like, he has no mana whatsoever. Alright, I noticed this and I punish him immediately. He walks up to me into my minion wave, which is a terrible mistake, and I just punish it. See, so when he walks up to you like this without any mana, you just punish him. It's really bad of him. So at this point you're 2-0 and you got a pretty good lead on him already. So you should be able to snowball from here or get your team ahead. So that's how you play the Maokai matchup.